Welcome to a brand new playthrough here on this channel. This is a new game, just released today, and I have just installed it moments earlier, as you can see here. I don't know what it's actually doing right now, optimizing experience, but I'm looking very much forward to this game Norse that I've been waiting for months. I've been seeing some trailers, YouTube videos about what it should be about, and it looks very promising and right up my alley. An RPG, turn-based combat, everything I love. So this is a no-brainer in regards to we of course have to do this right on release day. So I don't know anything about it, like most people probably don't, as it has just been released this very day. I'm of course Danish, Norse, it's in the title. It probably means that we are in Norway and are Norwegians, pretty close to myself. Also, this is a Viking game. I know Danes as well had a Viking reputation, not something to be very proud of, though we were in many years. But, well, it's an interesting story anyway, from a period in our world history when our nations, the Danes and the Norwegians, were actually in control of much of this known world, also England. So this is interesting. This was back in, before the Middle Ages, really, or in the early Middle Ages. So, well, I don't know what it's actually doing with the shaders here. Maybe I should have waited with recording till it had completed that, but hey, we will see how it goes. I don't know, from the trailers I think I'm some kind of king or something. I'm not actually sure, and I don't know either if this is going to lean onto actual history or if it's a fictional story with fictional characters in a known universe. We will find out about that. I don't know if we'll get to Denmark either. It sounds like it's gonna happen in Norway, but anyway, I'm looking very much forward to this, and then we will see where the adventure takes us and how this system works. As mentioned, it will be turn-based combat as I understand it, so probably something with a lot of skill trees from different classes of characters that unlock specific actions for that specific character. We'll see how that works. But for now, it's almost ready with its experience optimizing, that's what it's called. We will continue on these streams. Also, these first streams might be, not streams, recordings. These first episodes might be a bit longer because I don't know how the structure of the game is. So they can be longer or shorter. Otherwise, on this channel, we try to hit the 1 hour mark with our games. I haven't been that good at doing it, so we have had episodes spanning from 45 minutes all up into 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but we'll try to land on an hour per episode, perhaps a bit more here in the first ones. We'll see about how it goes. I don't know if there's any character creation or anything. I don't know anything. So for now, we'll just go into the options and look for a second. I'm not normally that much into tweaking these things, but there is one thing I always do. That's to make sure that we get subtitles on all kinds of dialogue. That's probably to be found on audio, perhaps. Play audio in background. Okay. Great music so far. Interface. Language is English, that's fine. I think we're gonna stick with that. We probably won't get Danish, but I like that we get Norwegian because this is in Norway, so that's quite funny, but I'm not good at Norwegian. I understand a few words, of course. I'm good at reading Norwegian, but I'm not good at understanding or speaking it in any way. So we'll stick with the English part. But kind of funny that you can choose the Norwegian thing. It's great. But the important part here, as I mentioned, is that we get subtitles. I would really like that. And that's probably all. Okay, we of course have a difficulty setting. This is interesting because normally when I play RPGs, we set a difficulty a bit higher. So we have a story mode, which obviously not going to go for that. Normally, with all games, I start my first playthrough on normal, and then if I can see it's too easy, then I will just restart and set it for hard. But in this one, I mean, I'm rather experienced in this kind of games, so I feel like just putting it on hard for starters. Blood and gore, we have no problem with that. I don't know how the YouTube community reacts to this. Is that allowed in there? I'm a new YouTuber, so I'm aware that what you cannot put in there, some things, but this I actually don't know if I should take out. No, I don't think that's necessary. Otherwise, we'll have to try and edit things afterwards. Tutorials, nice, of course, in the beginning. Auto end turn, yeah. Probably not going to. This looks all fine. Yes. Okay. I think we're satisfied. Let's see. Dive into Norse. Oath of Blood. Didn't I already choose my difficulty? Yeah, I'm gonna go for hard.
Norway. 802 AD. A land ruled by petty kings and jarls, craftspeople, farmers, seafarers, merchants, and warriors band together in settlements for protection and company. They honor gods of fertility and courage, thunder and war. Life is hard on this mountainous strip of land facing the grey, storm-tossed Wales Road. Outlaws haunt the mist-shrouded forests. Raiders prowl the coast like wolves of the sea. Men kill for silver and revenge, for honor and reputation. It is a time when legends are forged in the fires of conflict, and those who have gone before look down from the mead benches of Odin Allfather. This is the dawn of the Viking Age. This is Norse.
Yeah, this is interesting because this is how Vikings are viewed all over the world. I've been reading up a lot about the Viking culture because, of course, it's in my own blood, so to speak. Actually, most Vikings, or not really Vikings, but their communities were merchants like everybody else. They just had a few specific kind of warriors called Vikings, and they were the ones raiding and stuff like that. So of course it was in their culture, but it was there was a lot of peaceful people as well, merchants in their communities that just had trade with everyone. Well, that aside, let's get going into this. Also, it says down here Ragnhildr. This is interesting because I'm actually struggling often with pronouncing Viking names in English. Of course, I would easily be able to say this in Danish or Norwegian. I don't know if it's the same, but this lady here, Ragnhildr, as it's said in English, is just simply called Ragnhild in Danish. She apparently has said, raise strong sons and daughters. A house built of poor timbers will not stand against the storms. That sounds fine. Actually not sure if I know Ragnhild is a very common name in that time period, so I don't know if this is an actual historical figure or if this is just a character from the game. We'll find out. But let's dive in. Arctic Hazard. Whoa. Yeah, true Viking helmet. Nothing with the horns on it, as it has been portrayed for many years. That's just not accurate. This looks more accurate, to be honest. Classical Viking longboats. I've been on one of those actually. One that has been preserved since back then. stored in a city called Roskilde. Well, let's stick with this story instead. Yeah. No Vikings without ravens. That's obvious. I believe we're gonna get some Norse mythology also, Odin, Thor, and all those in this. Looks great.
It seems only a handful of summers ago, you two were running around my hall, tripping up the ale thralls. But you make a fine match, and you have my blessing. On one condition.
Oh, just the backside.
What condition, my Jarl? That you have the wedding feast here, at my benches. Drinking my mead.
Thank you. Thank you, Jarl Grieper.
Happy times, but here comes the bad news, I guess.
Jarl Grieper! Steinar Farspear has returned. And it appears your ship is still in one piece, despite my fears.
Steinar. At last.
Have they been out raiding? Well, they seem kind of... Okay. So Steinar has come back to take everything, or? Oh, this is another one? Okay. So, this is Steinar, perhaps.
Steinar! I thought you must have found yourself a woman in Haddingjadal.
More than one woman.
Tell me, did the Alhauka serve his best ale? Or the usual goat's piss?
The ale was piss, as always. But Jarl Helga gave me a message to give to you.
Oh,
He says he will drink with you again. In Valhalla.
that was some betrayal.
Protect the Jarl! Get it away!
To the long haul! Secure the...
Oh,
A lucky shot.
Oh, it's funny, brother. The more I practice, the luckier I get.
so this is us?
Maybe if you spent more time with your bow and less time chasing any girl who sends a smile your way, you would not lose so many arrows in the long grass.
And maybe, if you spend less time with your weapons, some boy might smile at you. instead of fearing you'll put him on his arse.
I'm not interested in some boy who pukes his guts up after 3 ales.
It would take a barrel of ale to make any boy brave enough to talk to you. Come, why don't we see how lucky you are from further away?
Oh, if you like, I could stand on the other side of this fjord and still hit that target. You, on the other hand, could fall out of a boat and miss the water. Come on then, Gunnar.
So Gunnar is me. Camera using WASD. Yeah, I know this one. To pan the camera while in combat. Q and E to rotate. This is quite standard stuff. Zoom in and out with the... Yeah. Selecting a unit in the list with left click will center the camera on them. If a unit is already selected, their portrait can be double clicked to recenter the camera on them. Okay. So far, easy. Attacking. To perform an attack, select the attack ability with the left click, then select the target with another left click. Alternatively, simply select the target with left click without having an ability selected to perform an attack. So this is if you want to do some kind of standard attack, I suppose. Or, yeah, I guess.
I'm ready.
So,
You shoot first.
That's fine.
Let's see what you can do, Gunnar.
Can I change? Yeah, I know she said that I should go first, but... So I cannot change for now. Okay, so I wish to attack here. I have... These are my options. It's obvious that I have to choose one. So I can click here, or I can just click there and it will automatically choose one. Oh, we are working with action points here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I have 7 action points, it seems. And it's gonna cost me 3 to attack, is that the point? Doesn't show here though. Yeah, this is the same. Okay. Just an experiment right off the bat. Can I also click on the number 1? No, this is different. Okay. So, let's try this. Oh, great miss.
I didn't know I was shooting with blind Hod today.
The tongue of yours is sharper than these arrows, sister.
Where does it show my chance to hit? Did I miss that? Oh, it says here. Hit chance 100%, so even though I missed. Okay, let's try again. No problem.
If that was a man, he'd be 2 breaths away from drinking with his ancestors in Valhall.
Mm-hmm. Now the Valkyries know he is dead.
Real warriors fight with swords, not bows.
Come then, warrior.
Now, don't.
Let's see if you have the makings of a prowman like Steinar. Or
Steinar? Is that the...
like old Garm, sleeping at mother's feet by the fire all day, letting the fiercer dogs do the biting.
I love those shields. So she starts hitting me. Ouchie. Stop that, sister. Abilities. Abilities can have a variety of effects and can be used to both aid your allies or harm your enemies. To use an ability, select it from the ability bar at the bottom of the screen, either with left click or the corresponding hotkey, and then select the target with left click. Okay, so I can use the number buttons. Abilities targeting self can also be used by double clicking the ability. Select the target with no ability selected. Selecting a target with no ability selected will default to attack. Yeah, that's what I was figuring when it said so the first time. So now I have the guard, plus 25 reflexes and plus 1 armor until the start of my next turn. And yes, I can use, click 2 there, that works. So, move your cursor over selected unit and left click to confirm. So now I'm harder to hit. Guard boosts the unit's reflexes, increasing their chances of blocking or avoiding attacks. It's especially useful for surviving tough situations or holding the line under pressure. That's interesting, this holding the line stuff, because Vikings actually also excelled at what you probably know from Roman history and stuff like that. There are phalanxes and what they were called, the guys with the great spears. not the great shields and the spears. They just lined up in formations, were all covered in shields, shield walls and stuff like that. That's very known for Roman infantry. Actually, Vikings did this as well with their shields. Not as a full body covering, of course, but it's interesting that you have this option here, apparently, to hold a line this way. I wonder if it's going to work that way when you are lined up. We'll see that later if we get into bigger combats. Okay, guard and other abilities targeting self can also be used by double-clicking the ability. I understand that. Yes. So what are we going to do now? It wants me to do this, I can see. Strength and aggression. Deal 2 damage. 150%. So that's... okay. Inflicts. Vulnerable for 2 turns. What? Left alt for more information. I think I need that. Vulnerable, take 50% increased damage. Okay, so I deal 2 damage here and now with this one. And they will take more damage on successive hits after being hit with this one. Let's go ahead. Ouchie.
You fight like a troll, brother. And smell like one.
Enough games! Let us see which of us is favored by brave Tyr this day.
Tyr has better things to do than watch me make a fool of you. Now fight me, Gunnar.
I will. See, my guard worked there, and deflection, direct result from my guard, I guess. Movement cost 1 action point per tile moved. That makes sense. By hovering a tile, you can preview the amount of action point the movement action will cost. Selecting the tile with left click will make the selected unit move to that tile following the previewed route. So if I just click somewhere else on the map, then it will preview a route and tell me how much action points it's going to cost. While moving the unit might trigger... what? While moving, the unit might trigger ground tile effects or enemy alerts, so think carefully before confirming the route to take. Is that something about getting too close to enemies and stuff like that?
I will
Probably
stand
this.
with you.
So, does it want me to do anything particular, or can I just fight on my own from here? I can make a regular attack. She's vulnerable at this moment. I need to take advantage of that, I think. So a regular attack grants me a 70% chance to hit. Alert, until your next turn, attack the first enemy trying to move within the selected area. Oh, so this is kind of Overwatch, if we compare it to XCOM and stuff like that. So this will be an auto attack in others' turn if they move into my... oh, are these cooldowns because I have used them? So there are cooldowns, probably. Enter engagement with target. I need more information about that. Engagement. Flanking units in engagement ignores their reflexes. Flanking, then we need more than one attacker. Using an action targeting a unit other than the opponent or moving more than one tile away will attempt to break engagement, triggering an attack of opportunity. Only if this attack misses will the effect end. Enter engagement? I'm being confused about the flanking, because flanking, yeah, that's attacking from the side when they're focused on someone else, right? I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. Shield slam. One tile knockback inflicts 2 turns of dazed on enemy targets, and the daze reduces their reflexes and their skills, so that's also interesting. And it costs 2 action points. And finally we can bandage ourselves in the middle of combat. We only have 5 uses. Okay. So, for now I have 7 action points. I'm obviously gonna hit her straight out. That's gonna cost me 3. I have a 70% chance to hit. And she took 2 damage, probably because she was vulnerable, or now she has a bleed condition as well. Can I see that on her, how that works? This doesn't make sense in this situation because she's already in front of me, I guess. Alert. That makes no sense. considering using this engage thing just to learn what it does, really. I mean, this is the time to practice. The shield slam, I understand. I don't need to try that out, and I don't need to heal myself at this point. I think I'm going to try this engage just to see how it works, so I know that for future reference, because I'm not sure. Use engage on Sigrid Gripsdottir. Hit chance 0%. I'm obviously not going to do it then. It's interesting, her name is Sigrid Gripsdottir. That's more Icelandic, really. I don't know if they did that in Norway. It actually, that's common, and they still do it to this day in Iceland. Their last name is based on their father's first name, so Gripsdottir actually just means that she is a daughter of a man named Grips. Or Grip. That's how they did it. Apparently also in Norway in the old days. They still do this in Iceland to this day. I know that. Well, Sigrid, or Sigrid, as she's called in Danish. So no flanking, or no engage, that doesn't make any sense, since I have a hit chance of 0%. If I understand it correctly. So I might as well just strike her again. And then I have one action point left, and I can't use that for anything. I can move around, if I prefer. Be interesting to... If I move over here, then she's gonna spend action points to... Is that gonna cost me anything? Why can't I do it? Oh, right-clicking. Sorry. Oh, it froze there.
Perhaps you will make a fearsome prowman after all.
And you? You fight like a Valkyrie.
So,
Warhorn.
trouble has come
Someone is attacking
to us. Well, good thing we got to practice before that happened.
Mother. Father.
Come on,
Yeah,
Sigrid!
they're probably in trouble. So, what now? Exploration. Mouse movement. Press right click while hovering the ground with your mouse to move your warband to that spot. Keyboard movement. Use WASD to move freely. So that's the camera movement or what? Change the selected character by selecting the portrait with left click, or use tab to cycle through units. Okay, so... Okay, I can walk around like this. Okay, perfect. So actually use WSD, and then I can use the tab to change to her. Okay, makes sense. Where are we going? Get to the village. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Yeah, we are
Who is
coming.
attacking us? We are
Why
not
did-
at war.
Whoever it is, Father will butcher them for this.
Yeah, but father is
Sigrid,
probably already dead.
No matter what we see, stay together.
Run! Get out of here!
Those men bear the shields of Hauker Blacktooth.
Those two, Jarl Griper's whelps. Kill them!
Okay, there's two of us and three of them. Okay, they don't look that tough with only 4 hit points. Alert. Alert allows units to ready an attack in anticipation of enemy movement. Yes, exactly. When an enemy enters the marked area, the alerted unit will react with an attack of opportunity. Using alert will end the unit's turn, so I have to do that as the last action before. Otherwise, all my other action points are wasted. Alert will be interrupted if the unit is attacked. Okay, so if somebody shoots at me, then I'm no longer alert.
Valhalla awaits.
Okay. Okay, you see, my name, Gunnar, is also Gripson, which means son of Grips. It's interesting that they use this. I actually didn't know they did that in Norway as well, but great. Okay. So she's kind of the leader, Hawker Shieldman. Oh, is that a man? I thought it was a lady. Sounded like a lady. It looks like a lady. Doesn't matter though. Sorry, I have a sneeze coming. Yeah, I just caught a cold. Well, I muted so you wouldn't be disturbed by that, but I just caught a cold, so that's pretty annoying. Well, let's see if we can manage this for now. Can I still switch my... Oh, this is the initiative tracker, so I cannot change my turns to her now? Nope. it is my turn. And all I can do is alert. Why is that? Why can't I do... Oh, that's because I need to move first. Okay, so if I want to go here... Can't I go there? Okay, we're still in some kind of tutorial, so it wants me to do the alert thing now. Yeah, this... I recognize this very well. We are going to...
Weapons ready.
Be alert on this area. So you just come ahead, and I'll strike you down. Status effects. Status effects are conditions that temporarily influence a unit's abilities, stats, or behavior. For example, crippled makes units unable to move, greatly reducing the effectiveness of melee fighters. It also reduces their reflexes to 0, especially useful when dealing with hard-to-hit enemies. Yeah, that's saying something. Bleed deals 1 damage per turn remaining of the effect. The number of turns remaining is increased each time bleed is inflicted, making it great for tackling high health enemies. Yeah, so how do I cause bleed?
I follow where you lead.
So what can she do? She can use the cripple feature now. Deals 1 damage and inflicts crippled, which is the one that reduces their movement to 0, right? And they can't move and their reflexes go to 0. So this is a frontline, or this is a melee fighter. But if I shoot at her, she cannot charge me. Is that the point? Yeah, I could. It wouldn't make sense to do it here because he doesn't need to move. And this one is ranged, but she's going to be taken out of the battle for now. So I think I'm going to use the cripple on her.
I can't move.
Yeah, that's great. I don't know if she's got a bow equipped. Okay, now I can choose between other things. So I have a regular standard attack. This is still ranged. Okay. And I have my guard, but I don't see a shield on her. So if I choose this attack, will it then be a sword attack? No problem. And then I can use the the alert. Lay low, unable to be targeted by enemies until the end of the unit's next turn. Removed if the unit moves or makes an attack. Yeah, that would be stupid at this point. We need to do some damage. So she can't move. She's not that interesting now. He might be interesting to take down. I mean, he's already had his turn, of course, but I would like to see if I choose this. It's still gonna be... Why is it 100% hit chance here? Well, let's take him down. You can actually shoot this far? So, instant kill there. Armor broken. So, yeah, you're crippled, so you can't do anything.
Will be mine.
Okay, so what can I do here? Attack, we know that. We know the shield, the guard, alert, and then comes this engage again. I'm not sure I understand that yet. Now it's 100% hit chance. It costs 6 action points. That's probably because 3 of them are movement. No, 4 of them are movement. 1, 2, 3. I don't get it. Then I have strength and aggression, deal 3 damage and inflicts vulnerable. This could be interesting on her. That also leaves just 1. And shield. Struggling to understand this engage, but for now I think this one is just too good to not do it. So I'm gonna use my strength and aggression ability here. Shouldn't it be doing 3 damage? Well, okay. I thought it said 3. Yeah, it did. Okay. Well, understand. I have 1 action point left. I still struggle to understand how this engage works. We're gonna look into that later, hopefully.
Oh.
So we should take her down before she can actually damage us. So let's just put an arrow in her. And then I'm not gonna lay low, I'm not gonna guard, and no alert. I'm just gonna put an arrow in this one up here as well. Didn't that work? Oh, is it too far away? Yeah, it is far away, but it can't use attack on hawk or archer. Why can't I? Is it the range? It doesn't tell me that it's the range, really. So I don't understand why I cannot. I figure it's because I'm too far away, but it doesn't tell me. It doesn't really tell me. Okay. I have 4 action points left. What if I just move 1 spot? Can I then use it? Nope. Okay. And he's ranged, so I need to go forward. I might as well just go all the way up here then. So I can put an arrow in him on the next turn. Yeah, you missed.
Hey.
And now you're done for. Should I use this one again? Can I reach him with it? No. I don't have the range for it. So. And I can't reach him at all. I'll go up here and then I'll use my guard feature. And then she can probably take him down now. 90% chance to hit. That was just 1 hit point. And 2, so he's still oh, I forgot the crippling. Oh, it's not that important really. So yeah, I deflected his shot and then I can... Can you actually hit them from here as well? That was a miss. I have another chance. Okay, quite easy beginning here.
Sigrid. Gunnar. I'm making a stand up the Longhorn. Bore is lost.
Bora is the city or the town?
Hurry! We must find Father. And Arn. He'll know what to do.
Is there any exploration here? I mean, they told us to go to the long hole, and I know what that is, but I don't know if... Would it make sense to run around exploring in a game like this? I really haven't got a clue. No, just try to do it. Okay, we're pretty locked in here, so it probably makes no sense. I don't seem to be able to interact with anything, so... I don't know if we're supposed to do this, but somebody's fighting over there, but I cannot get over there. So... yeah, it's obvious we're gonna have to go here. So another 4 enemies. They look a little tougher than the others. Turn order, I understand that already. The turn order shows the units involved in the encounter and when they will have their turn. The order of the player-controlled units are decided each round by assigning them to open slots. What? The turn order shows the units involved in the encounter and when they will have their turn. The order of the player-controlled units are decided each round by assigning them to open slots. So I decide when my people get tracked. Portraits in the turn order can be used for ability targeting, same as hovering a unit. Open slots. Slots in the turn order that can be filled with an unassigned player-controlled unit at the start of a turn. Okay.
I was born for war.
So what are they trying to tell me? Are these open slots? Can I switch between them, or what do they mean? I don't think I understood the open slot part. Because I cannot change anything. Well, this guy has attacked our sister. Or is going to attack Sigrid, and she's not actually melee, so we need to take care of him. So I'll move over here. Okay, well, he's got 6 hit points. Well, I can shield slam him to knock him back. That would be good for her, I think. That's going to cost 2, and then I have another 2. And I can use the alert afterward, perhaps. Would that make sense? Or engage. I still don't get this. I think for now I'm gonna just hit him with my shield to get him to move away, and then I will choose the alert. So if he comes closer, then I'm gonna
watch.
Oh, that was a mistake. Well, yeah, now she's being targeted from the ouchie.
I stand ready.
Yeah, well, she's now alert. High ground. Certain elevated areas grant high ground. Plus 15 skill and plus 2 range when targeting units without high ground with ranged attacks. Units can only target units with the same high ground status as themselves with melee attacks. Eh? Certain elevated... plus 15... Yes, within... So if we have a high ground, then we get a bonus to our skill and our range, but if we have the same high ground status, then we can only attack with melee attacks. Why can't we shoot at each other?
I was born for war.
See, I'm actually kind of sad that I didn't get to take this point as well with my alert thing. But this one is ranged, right? Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna focus on, I think. Or should I cripple this guy? He's a warrior. So he cannot... Yeah, you know what? It's only costs 1 action point. So I am going to cripple this guy so he cannot charge in at us. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, high ground. Oh. Well, I didn't see that myself. She did that automatically. That's interesting. So now he's crippled and can't move, right? Can I see that anywhere? Yeah, there. Okay. And then I can shoot the archer, I think. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna lay low. That's not gonna help my brother here. Oh, that was a miss. Okay. He's crippled and lost his turn. Yeah, exactly. This is working out fine so far.
I will lead you.
So now I will take him down with regular attacks. Flanking units in engagement ignores their reflex. Okay, so if I flank someone, meaning if I come from the side or behind someone that's already no, I don't get it. I don't get it, and it doesn't make sense to use it now. I'm just gonna take him down. I think. He's got 2 hit points left, so this should do it. Thank you very much. And then I can move closer. I think I'm gonna move this way. Yeah. I'm gonna take down that archer. Yeah, you're gonna have to come now.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Can I do another cribble? Nope, there's a cooldown on that. But I can get Gunnar over there next time. So for now, I'm just gonna finish this archer, hopefully. If I could just hit him. Yeah, there's nothing else I would like to do, so I'm gonna give it another... Oh, what? Cover. Standing behind obstacles in combat provide cover based on the size and the height of the obstacle. Full cover. While a unit is behind full cover, incoming attacks receive a -4 skill penalty. And it's 20 on half cover. Okay, well, right now I'm not in any kind of cover, but he is, so that's probably why I'm having so much difficulty hitting him. I think I'm just gonna go 1 step back to get away from this guy. Oh, he's not crippled anymore. Oh, she's gonna be in trouble up here now.
I'll make a feast for crows.
So, let's charge this warrior. Yes, and then I have 2 action points left. So I can guard. I like that. I'm gonna do that.
I am the wall you break on!
Thank you. Perfect.
I spin my saga.
But I don't like her being up front against... I need to... Who should I take down? Cripple is not... Yeah, I can cripple him and then I can go away, couldn't I? Would that be a strategy? You know, what if could I cripple him, go down here? Then I've also got cover, and then I could shoot at the archer. I mean, that's one action point. That's one action point. Then I can get a shot off. Is this possible? I can't use it. I don't know if it's because I'm too close to... Probably is. So what if I move down here? Then I don't have high ground anymore. I understand that. Can I cripple him now? Yes, I can. So now he's not gonna bother us next time. And then I'm gonna use... Oh, she's going back up. That wasn't the plan. That was stupid. Well, let's get back down. Then he can't reach it. That was okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, so you should be able to take this one down now. What's this? Strength and aggression. Oh yeah, vulnerable. So I can do this twice, or... This doesn't make sure that she dies, because I've seen before that... It says damage too, so it should be enough. And it appears to execute. Okay. Execution. Enemies killed with a critical hit are executed. Executing an enemy restores all action points. Ooh. So I actually get my turn back. Perfect. He's crippled, right? I feel like going for the archer. No, that's too far over there. Yes. If I go over there, then I spend... I can't reach him, right? Yeah. Then I'd rather go for this one. Oh, he's done as well. Another execution. So do I get my action points back once more? That's great, so I can just continue here. Well, let's charge forward. Yeah, she's difficult to hit now because I would expect her to be in
Show me who
cover
to kill.
here. So, let's see if we can hit the fella. Still no hit. There you go.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Let's do the aggression thing here. And another execution. This was effective. That went well. Victory. So, now it says enter the longhouse, so I cannot help my friends over here. And how about looting? There's no such thing? No. Okay. So this is the way into the longhouse, right? Or no? It's not? And I can't go that way, then it must be this way. Yeah, the door is open over here, and I cannot help those people either. Okay. Apparently, the longhouse is the important place right now. Interactables. While exploring, containers and fallen warriors can be looted with a left click to gain items, resources, or equipment. Hold left alt to highlight all nearby interactable objects. Okay, so now I can do it. I just couldn't before. So if I click left alt, then... okay. Can I go back out then and loot what I already have thought? Is that possible? Nope. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't have time to react there. I wanted to mute myself, but sorry. Yeah. It's annoying to have a cold. That's how it is. Let's enter the longhouse. He's getting a drink, of course.
Aleph! Where is that water?
Boy!
Oh, thank the gods. My children. Father.
I saw Jarl Hauke's men. They're killing everyone.
Steinar has betrayed me!
That traitorous dog wants the Jarl talk by himself.
The gods know what he promised that fat fuck Hauke to make him turn on us. By the door! They're here! Your Creeper! We could not hold them!
You must go. Get away.
No, we fight them.
No. Arn, stand with me. If we can kill Steinar, the rest will run.
Listen to me, boy. If you stay now, will cut your throat. Think of your sister. What he would do to her.
We can
Okay.
fight! It is not lost yet.
I think we're not gonna.
My son, I know you would fight at my side. But I will not see you die. I cannot. Go now. Arn will get you to safety.
No! We will kill Steinar.
Yeah, we will later.
You are strong,
Not now,
father.
I'm afraid.
My fierce daughter. My Valkyrie. I will be drinking with my father. And his father. Soon enough. Listen to me, Gunnar. I know you will make it right. Blood for blood. But go now.
The little boat is in Otternook. Take it and go.
Come with us, mother.
I will not leave my husband. I love you, my children.
Creeper is mine. Bring the girl to me. Kill the rest.
Not while I live, Steinar. Out the back! Go!
No, he didn't live long.
Come then, traitor. Let us end this. I will be waiting for you in the Hall of the Slain. You and your dogs!
Oh, she knew that was coming, so... Okay, so now we need to
If we stay,
run.
we die. Now run!
So we got this Arn with us. That's probably our father's right-hand man or something. Get to the watchtower. Oh, now I need to remember that I can loot things. Or what is this? Left alt. It opens up this glass, but it doesn't appear to do anything. I think we're just still in. Oh, okay. Here are the interactables. This is how they look. So I can just. Yeah, I got it. Health pickups. Healing in the form of berry bushes and dried meat can be found while exploring. Interact with left click to restore the selected character health. Hold left alt to highlight all nearby interactable objects. Okay, so what is this? Dried meat. Then I need to heal her because she's the wounded one, right? So she's the one that has to take this, I guess. And then, I don't know if it matters who I'm controlling really, but just like to use my frontline guy as... Oh, combat. Wow, many enemies here. Knockback. Knockback moves a unit X tiles in a specified direction and can be triggered by various abilities or effects. When a unit is knocked back, any engagement they are part of are immediately broken without triggering an attack of opportunity. Yes. If a unit is knocked into one of their enemies, that enemy performs a combo attack dealing extra damage. Okay, so I can knock my enemy into an ally of mine. If they're knocked into one of their allies, unit causes... Or their allies' unit causes both units to take 1 damage and become vulnerable. Okay. If they collide with an obstacle, the unit takes 1 damage and gains... Isn't that vulnerable as well? I believe it is. Yeah, exactly. Some obstacles can have additional effects like inflicting burning. So...
I fear no man.
No, you shouldn't either. Well, there's 3 of us. There is 6 of them, but they also look kind of weak. But we need to see what they are. A brute, a warrior... What? Gunnar? Oh no, that's not Gunnar, that's... Archer, warrior, warrior. The archer is this one. Who is that? That's the one over there. Okay. So for now it's me. And I am in melee with this guy. Or lady, this warrior. And I can only do knockback. We're still in tutorial mode. Obviously use the shield slam. Whoops, into the fire. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so now she is near dead. So now I should be able to kill her with a regular attack. Like this. You go down. Okay, 2 action points remaining. That's enough for a guard. I think I'm gonna use the guard. How do I turn my character? If there is flanking in this game, I would like to turn my character. Is that possible? In some way? I mean, I can do the alert. That should turn it, of course. But I could also... Oh! No, that was not what I wanted. That was a mistake. I should just have chosen either... So now they are engaged. Okay. Now I think I'm learning. Flanking units in engagement ignores their reflex. Using an action targeting a unit other than the opponent or moving more than 1 tile away will attempt to break engagement, triggering attack opportunity. Only if the attack misses will it end. Will the effect end. Okay, I think I understand this now. Attacking opportunity, attacks made as a result of triggering alert, being pushed into an enemy, or trying to break engagement. I understand. Flanking, yeah, I understand this as well. Attacking an enemy in an engagement with a unit other than yourself. Yes. Great. That was kind of a shame I made a mistake up here. Because I just wanted to either guard with my shield or prepare the alerts instead of moving close to him. That was a mistake. Well, so this is a mighty Hugh. That's all he can do right now. So we need to learn his thing. Oh, so this hits multiple enemies, deals 2 to 4 damage to all targets within the 3 tile area. There's a knockback on it as well. Wow, this is... Let's see, it to another tile. Okay, let's see how this works. Confirm direction of the mighty Hugh. There. Perfect. I think. I still have 4 action points left. Oh, this brute has a lot of hit points. So he's not engaged anymore, but do I want him to be that? Not really, I think. I think I'm just gonna hit him. Do I get anything from making him engaged? No, not at this point. I'm just gonna hit him. Ooh, that was a crit. So 1 hit point, action point remains. I think I'm gonna use it to go over here, then he's gonna need more action points to reach me, if I figure correctly. Oh, I have more still. And I can back up as well. That's not fleeing, I'm doing it to force them into using more action points. I don't know if I got that straight.
I will stand with you.
Okay, so I would like to take off archers, that's her. And I would like to cripple people so they cannot reach me. This one's fine. See if I could cripple someone. That would be perfect. No point in crippling him. I think I'll just want to kill him, really. You know what? Can I kill both of them? Well, I'm obviously gonna kill this one. So now I have both a cripple and can I dealing 1 to 2 damage, and he has 3. I'm gonna cripple him.
I'm caught like a fox in a trap.
So now he cannot reach anyone, and then who should I focus on? I can't reach this one. I'd like to take down this one, I think. Oh yeah. Oops, that was a mistake. I should have taken that one card instead. He's crippled and can do nothing. That was the plan. Engagement makes no sense here, does it? I haven't really found a way to actively use this engagement, probably because I need 2 allies close to each other, so one can engage and the other can flank, I think. So in this case, I'd rather just hit him hard with this aggression thing. Use, what does it, it's blinking down here, damage 0. Oh, is that because he has armor? So it's just warning me that I'm not doing any damage with it? Yeah, that's what it's telling me. I get no benefit from that. Okay, should I do something else then? Or what? Well, I mean, I have several attacks, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Now he's still vulnerable. I've made no damage, but he's still vulnerable. And then I can hit him here. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna move 1 step closer to the archer so I can focus on him later. Ouchie. Still vulnerable. Okay, Arn, you're gonna take down this fella. So you go here. Finish him off. Whoa. And then we continue. I mean, I think he has this under control, but I don't like her being... I think I'm gonna go here. Okay, deflected.
I'm ready.
Yeah. But this is a close combat, I don't like that. Can she shield? No, she cannot bash him. She can lay low, but that makes no sense. He's getting his turn straight after me. Damage of 1. I think I'll go here instead. Perfect. Can you do that again? No, not now. Oh, there's a long reach on that weapon, of course. I could see that.
What is your will?
Okay, this shouldn't be a problem. There's no damage on the first hit, but then we take down the... Yeah, he's still vulnerable, so... There's a deflection. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, we are taking some hits here.
To kill.
Yeah, you go and take down this fella here, I think. Go ahead. 1 more strike. So, I get all my action points back now, as I understand it. That should be enough to come up here. Take down this guy. So now only the archer remains. She insists on keep fighting. There's no running away here.
Hole awaits.
Yeah, you just shoot her. And again. Perfect. Well, we did take some hits here. Can we do... Oh, here I can see this. They also have healing abilities in combat, but I can't use that out of combat apparently, so I need to remember that if we are close to finishing a battle. But for now, I think you go ahead and eat these berries. And there are more berries over... Are there more? What? No, we cannot pick those anymore. Arn could also eat these berries. Okay. Seems quite doable. So we're gonna go to the boat and escape this slaughter. That's the point, I guess.
Odin, let the boat be there.
Oh, more battle down here. Yeah, let's hope there's a boat, otherwise we are in deep trouble. Tile effects. Tile effects. Some encounters feature tiles with special effects. Some tile effects persist as long as the unit occupies the tile. Other tile effects trigger when a unit enters or exits the tile.
Sword fame will be mine.
So this is slippery mud. Minus 25 to reflexes. If hit by knockback, there's a chance of falling prone. Okay, we need to take advantage of that. They are standing in the mud. Of course, we're gonna try that. Even though I feel tempted just to kill him straight up, but we are going to try and learn these surfaces in this tutorial mode. That probably is. So let's try and see if it works. He goes prone. What does that mean? What does happen? What happens when you are prone? Skips their turn. Okay. Skips their turn. Reflex reduced by 100% and take 50% more damage. Okay, so he has no turn next time. Okay. Makes it quite easy. I cannot reach these people, right? I mean, they're too far away. Yeah, so I need to charge him. Does it make sense to use this one? I believe he's still missing his turn even though he's down. Okay, and then I can move one more step. Do I want to do that? You know what? I think I'm actually gonna go back. Let them spend their action points on coming to me.
I will wade in the blood tide.
So, he has a long reach, but they get both reaches. Oh, they have a lot of hit points. I'm gonna take this guy out because I can cripple one of them, of course. I'm gonna cripple this guy.
I can't break loose.
Then I should still be able to shoot twice on the guy over here. Okay, I can't kill him, that's for sure. So he comes up and charges us now. So he engaged with her.
I'll make a feast for crows.
No, that's not good for her. But what happens if I engage a guy that's engaged with someone else? Well, I'm not going to find out now because I'm just simply going to hit him. So he has 2 hit points left. I should be able to kill him. There we go. Dropped weapon, so we can probably loot that.
Spin my saga.
Okay. Try and do the same thing again, but I could also just try and kill him this time. Yeah. Perfect. That was an execution. And this guy is not crippled anymore, but how much action? I have plenty of action points, of course. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up front here. And then I'm gonna use my alert feature
I
here.
watch for them.
Oh,
I was born for war.
oh, I could have used my guard shield thing also, I think. Well, no matter. Shouldn't be that difficult. Just put some arrows in this guy. Oh, that was effective. Just move back to make sure.
Yes.
What's he gonna do about this? Can he do the same, really? I mean, if he moves up here, and if I choose the guard first, that doesn't end my turn, does it? Nope. And then I can do the alert part.
I watch for them.
So, come on. He was smart enough to avoid one of us. No. Oh, do I have... Does Arn have a longer reach? How can I...
Valhalla awaits.
Where can I see our reach from our attacks? Okay. Perfect. That went well. Somebody dropped the weapon I saw. Yeah, that's what we have here. What's this? Throw spear. One use. Who should have that? Probably someone that's a melee fighter. So if they can't reach anyone, then they can use this. I think he's gonna take it for himself. How do I pick it up? How do I pick it up? I would like to loot this, please. Yeah, I can see it, but how do I loot it? I don't understand that. I mean, I thought I could loot it while... Is it because not everybody can loot it, or... It doesn't say that it's required to... Left control? Oh... See, this isn't interactable, but I don't understand why I can't take it. Normally it's left clicking. I of course want to see how I pick this up. Load, cover, delay, repeatable, attacking, guard, combat, interactable, so there. Equipment. Equipment can be equipped to increase stats, grant special abilities, and trigger unique effects. Equipment will, with utility slots, can hold utility items. Exploration, health pickups, interactables. While exploring, containers and fallen warriors can be looted with left click to gain items, resources, or equipment. Hold left alt to highlight all nearby interactable objects. Exactly. See, that's what I do not understand. I believe that's what I'm already doing. I mean, maybe I misunderstand this. Maybe the point is that this is an interactable I can only use in the combat. Is that the point of it? I mean, I can't seem to pick it up with a left click as it says I'm supposed to. I'm gonna have to leave it behind, and we'll see later on what's the point of this. So, some allies in trouble here. Oh, can I actually push him down the water? I don't like her being engaged though.
Hey.
My turn. Perfect. Two guys next to each other. One of them an archer. I need to take that one down, obviously. Oh, slippery mud. Should I try and see if we could be lucky with that? prone. Perfect. Then I hit this one. Deflected. Oh, I didn't check that. Okay. And then I'm gonna guard.
I stand unbroken.
I follow where you lead.
Yeah, she's engaged, so she cannot move away. So we need to save her somehow. I mean, I hope Arn can do that later. For now, she's gonna have to cripple someone. Some melee fighter, so he cannot reach us. That could be... Oh, would it take a disengage to do that? Oh, I cannot attack others. Oh, okay. So he's actually forcing me to attack. Oh, ooh, this is bad for her. Really, really bad. She's gonna attack him once. And then I think she's actually gonna use the guard.
Hold.
Until Arn can free her. Can she use the alert in a situation like this? Oh, no, she couldn't. Ouchie! I didn't read there. So she tries to disengage when, of course she does. I knew that. So she's not gonna do any alert thing. She's just gonna end her turn there. That was a mistake. Well, it's a good thing we have a tutorial thing here where things probably don't just
will be mine.
He's gonna have to help her get free of this engagement, that's for sure. So he's gonna attack him. But that doesn't take it out of the engagement, so... What happens if I engage with him? Does he lose his yeah, perfect, that's how I help her. Then she's free? Okay. Everybody is close up on us now. Yeah, he's gonna end his turn. Ouchie. Tough battle, this one.
Show me who to kill.
Okay, so I can push them into each other, taking 1 damage each, and perhaps I can actually make someone prone. I don't know if I can. Let's see what happens. So they're both vulnerable. She's dazed, but they don't go prone because of that. Okay. Well, let's use this one then. Ooh, an execution. Just what we needed. This one is prone, so he's lost his turn. So let's focus on the archer there. And once more. Perfect. That went well. Yeah, she's still free. This guy over there, can she cripple him? So he's not gonna bother us for... Oh, she missed that one. Okay, then who can she kill? I mean, Arn has got a tough battle with this brute. I feel like helping him out. Damage 1, that's because he's so close. Damage 1. Why is she so weak? What has happened to her? Why is she so weak? She makes no damage whatsoever on these people. That was a miss. I don't understand why she's gone so weak all of a sudden. Oh, my armor goes there.
wade in the blood tide.
So Arn, you handle this guy. And again. Perfect. And he's done. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. What was that for a detour? Ow! Arn is under a bit of pressure there.
Blood for Odin!
And I am as well, really. No slippery mud here. I feel like I need to heal. I have 4 points left. I can't kill anyone with that, but I can start on this guy. Well, this is a high pressure combat, I must say.
Sword fame will be mine.
So Sigrid again, but I feel like she's not very useful, to be honest, in this combat, and I don't really understand why. That because she's so close to an enemy, but then she should just move away, I think, because she's not engaged with anyone. Would that help if I move her over here? Does she make more damage? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. So, who is close to dying? We need to focus on those so we can take down someone. Arn is under a bit of pressure, and this brute is tough. I think I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, another shot like that, and it's oh, she doesn't have enough action points for that.
I bleed.
Yeah, Arn is not too well. He needs to heal, first of all.
Yes.
And now that he's engaged, can he move over here? It doesn't say that it will trigger an attack of opportunity, but I figure it will. It's because then I could use this hue to target multiple people instead of just one. You know what? I'll just focus on killing this guy. Perfect. And I can use the hue over here, perhaps. Can I? Or is that going to hit my own man? Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's going to hit my own people. Too bad. I'm not going to do that. So it's going to be another attack. On this guy. And then I have 2 action points left, so let's guard.
Let them come.
He runs away. Okay. There's still slippery mud over there. Well, why push him when I can just kill him? That's just easier, isn't it? So we have one there, one there. I can't kill any of them. But I could engage. How much? Oh, I am full. Okay. Attack here. See, I cannot probably not take 3 action points or 3 hit points from him. So, but I could engage with him.
Let steel sing.
And then I can guard. Because
None
then
shall
somebody else
break
can
me.
flank him, perhaps? That's the point of this, I think. Okay. Who gets to act next? This guy over here. Could I be so fortunate as to kill him? No, unfortunately not. Then I can cripple someone, but would that make sense? Oh, it also damages, so yes. Okay, then I shoot this guy. And he's dead.
I was born for war.
Yeah, then you just go ahead and kill this fella. Once more. See another drop weapon. Can I pick it up now then? Perhaps the point is that I go into the area to pick it up. Is that how it works? Did I get it now? Hey? I don't know if this is a bug. I don't feel like I can pick up these weapons. It's still there. That went well. But we have another weapon I don't understand, to be honest. Well, I figure out I can... Oh, yeah. I can look at these things. Feeling like I'm missing something with these spears. That I'm supposed to pick them up, but I can't figure out how to do that. Left clicking is certainly not working. Did I? No, I did not. Right clicking is not working either. Yeah, I'm missing something here. Well, nothing to do about it now. I'll have to investigate that at another time. For now, let's head to the boat. We can probably manage without those two spears. Of course, it's a shame.
Come on! In the boat!
It's a good thing they shot the one guy having a shield.
Why did Steinar betray father? He was his champion, his prow man.
Steinar was born for war. But your father saw our future in trade. Steinar had no patience for that.
Are you calling our father a coward?
Of course not. But Steinar, he craves the blood flame. He would whisper that Jarl Gripa denies his warriors silver, slaves, reputation, the spoils of war. By the gods, Steinar's resentment has swollen like a corpse in the heat. I never thought he would do this.
No. We can't run like cowards. Take us back?
And that would be stupid now.
On!
No, Gunnar. It's too late.
Look what he has done. Steinar must die.
And he will. We'll make sure of it. But we will need a war band at our backs. And the favor of the gods.
Where will we go?
I was told to keep you safe. So that's what I'm going to do. We go south. To Kaupang.
Oh, Pang.
To Jarl Egil.
Your uncle has his own enemies. But he loves your mother. And you two are his blood. Aye. He will help us.
Listen to me, Gunnar. We're alive. And we have each other.
Father is dead.
I know. But we need to be strong. I need you to be strong.
Odin. Lord of Ravens. I will kill him. In your name, I swear it. Steinar Farspear will die!
Farspear? Okay. So, we're closing in on 1.5 hours here, so this is probably where we're gonna end it. So, what have we got here? Escape from Bore. Gunnar, Sigrid, and Arn flee the ruin of their home, borne across the sea like ash on the wind. Steinar's betrayal of Jarl Gripper is a blow more savage than any of them could have imagined. What cruel and bloody threats the Norns, these maidens who decide the fates of men, have woven into Gunnar's and Sigrid's word. And so, what now? Having nowhere else to turn, they aim the bow of their little boat towards Kaupang and the homes of their uncle Jarl Egil, not knowing what welcome awaits them there. Still, they are alive. They have each other, and the gods are watching. Yeah, everybody says so. I don't know the names of these towns. I don't know if they're actual real names in Norway. I haven't heard of them for sure. I haven't heard of the names either. I mean, they're all Gunnar, Sigrid, Egil. They are normal names in Norway and in Denmark at that time. So, but I don't recognize them as actual historical characters at this point. Interesting though that they're talking about the Norns that are wooing their threats. That's what the Vikings believed in back then. That's part of the mythology there. The Norns were the ones that actually woo the world and the events happening in it. So that's interesting. And Jarl Gripper, that's our father, as I understand it, the one that has now died, said, "A man who sheds his honor like a cloak will never drink with his forefathers in Odin's hall." He didn't say that when he was killed, though. He must have said it before.
We were just children last time we were here.
You two were trouble. A pair of little Lokis.
So,
They were better days. Come.
here we are
I've no doubt Jarl Egil will be surprised to see us.
in Kaupang, hoping to meet an ally, and that's where we're going to end this episode. And I am going to read up on why I cannot pick up those spears, because I do not understand that. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's me not doing things properly, but I couldn't pick them up, and I figured it's the point I should pick them up. Maybe it's just the point that you should use them in the combat while fighting, and afterwards they make no sense. I don't know. Well, I'll look into it, but it was a bit confusing. Apart from that, I think I've got a pretty good hang of this game so far. Looks interesting. Great stories so far also. So I will end it here. I should also mention this is a brand new game that has just been released on this day that I'm recording, and it will be up tomorrow on the 18th. it will be online, and I figure normally on this channel I release one episode of each game that I'm playing each week. I am going to do it a bit faster on this one because it is a brand new game and nobody has seen it before, so I'll probably release extra episodes on this, perhaps 3 or 4 within a week, but it will not be interfering with the regular schedule of the other games. They will still come out one each per week. So thank you for watching for now, and I'll see you on the next one. And as I mentioned, this one is online, of course, as you see this video, but others will come within a day or two. So look for that. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.